Here are hamstring gliders or nerve gliders. We can use a heavy resistance band, or we can use a strap. I like the strap just because it doesn't give it all. So we're going to create good posture, sit with the involved leg off the table. Jared's going to pull with the band to elevate the leg. If you're having an issue with the lower back or the hamstring, calf, you're going to feel a zing here. So it's not necessarily a stretch of the lower back or the hamstring, but it's more of a nerve glider. So nerves are inside of a sheath just like the muscle is, so sometimes those can get kind of entangled. So we're trying to teach that it can kind of glide a little bit better. And so we're creating good posture, and then he's going to slouch down. Once you feel the zing, it could be back of the knee, could be hamstring, could be lower back, could be all the way up in the neck. Just kind of depends on where you're caught up. Then stay there for a good kind of inhale and exhale, maybe 2 or 3 seconds, and then come back out. So what this looks like is good posture, pull the leg up. We're not feeling anything yet, so he's going to go chin to the chest and slouch and create bad posture. Right when he feels that, he's going to kind of hang out right there a couple of seconds and then come back out of it. Good posture, leg goes back down. We'll repeat that for around 20 or 30 reps. Okay, here we have a lacrosse ball. We're going to throw this underneath the hamstring. If the issue with the hamstring is right at the muscle belly or in the kind of meat middle of the hamstring, that's where we're going to put it. If it gets a little bit behind the kneecap or up near the butt cheek, that's something that we'll kind of work around, but a lot of times we'll go middle of the muscle belly, and then we're just going to kick the leg out and back. So this should not be a 6, 7, 8 on the pain scale. It should be a 1 or 2, maybe even to a 3. Again, we're just trying to loosen up any kind of actin and myosin that are locked up, and we have knots in the muscle. We're trying to get those to release a little bit before we go out and get a little bit active, whether we're sprinting or we're training. Here are leg swings forward and back. So we're going to start with the right leg. So outside leg is grounded, left hand's on the wall, big chest. Make sure when you're swinging the leg, this is not a strengthening exercise. We're just raising up and kicking back. We're just trying to create loose and fluid movement here. And if you have the availability, it doesn't really matter what it is, elevate the foot just a hair. It could be 6, 8 inches if you want, or on a box. We grabbed a little plate here, so we're not going to hit the ground on the way through. So yeah, outside leg is grounded, toe up, heel up in the back. I don't want the heel to go up and the foot to splay out in the back. So Jared's doing a good job of toe up in the front, heel up in the back, good posture. Make sure when you kick the leg forward, we don't dip down to get more leg height. So stay tall in the hips, kicking forward and back. Here's the last progression in our hamstring protocol. So you've already done the stuff on the table, leg swings, nerve gliders. We might have put the lacrosse ball under the hamstring. Now we're going to go into our sprint work. So this is a 1 to 2 on the pain scale. So if you've just had a hamstring issue, we're just starting this protocol, then we're going to go super slow. So Jerry's going to jog out here. This might be full speed for right now, okay? So I mean, even if it's just kind of a fast-paced walk, like you're an old man walking in the mall or whatever, so that's completely fine to start off with. And then the goal here is after we've done the first one, and then we're turning around, we got our second sprint coming back. We're just trying to increase a little bit of speed as time goes by. So we're going to go 3 sets of 10-yard sprints here. Sprints are relative. So 1 to 2 on the pain scale, no higher than that. 25, 26, 27 reps in. At your 30th rep, hopefully we've gained a little bit of speed. We're trying to get that hamstring to be taught through the central nervous system that it's actually okay to fire again, that we're ready to be healthy again, and we're starting to move. All right, so this is very good to get the hamstring back active. We're not stretching it. We're actually activating it and getting it to roll through our sprint protocol.